a notification earlier saying, hey, we're getting started in a bit.
Yep.
All right, so last time we left off, you guys had finished up your chores at the end of the road, since it moves to the end of the road on its own, on the dozens of little feetsies that it has. And you guys had decided you were probably going to head to Brigands Tollway in order to take a look around there, see what was going on, and try to do that. You ran into a little bit of scuffle along the way, since I guess Bo was out looking for trouble. But
and all we could find was the baby troll.
Yep.
But yeah. So what are y'all thinking? Like, are we going to recruit and then kill, or kill and then recruit?
You're talking about the guy that can help us.
Somebody take levels of necromancer.
Yeah, right.
I'm still trying to figure out the kill then recruit thing. You're gonna whack them all and raise them. Uh-oh.
And just to make sure, it is a new day, correct?
Yes, you guys are...
Right, cool.
Well,
yeah. I think we slept over at the end, yeah.
Yep. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't still the night before. My infused studded leather and magical strength is back up to full charges. Because I rolled a 3 and I only had 1 that I had used.
Alright.
Excellent.
So, you figure it's probably going to take you a couple hours to make it from the inn to the tollway. She's going to have her food. She probably wants to go outside. So, let me...
I vote we pull the Commander Shepard route of this, of offer a hand in friendship, and if they don't take it, we already have a gun in the other hand.
Yeah, I thought of something totally different when you said the Commander Shepard route. You know what?
Indeed,
yes,
yeah. I think,
yes.
You know what?
Well, Grunt.
No. Okay, so we're extending something in friendship.
The thing that for whatever reason, this went through my head when you said the Commander Shepard method was, hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite shop on the Citadel. Can I have a discount, please?
I'm pretty sure I've used that line with you before, haven't I?
Probably somewhere along the line, but for whatever reason, that's what went through my head when you said the Commander Shepard route. And I'm sitting here thinking, I didn't think they were selling anything, but okay.
Why does every single store have the same discount message?
Why is every store in the Citadel Commander Shepard's favorite store? Alright, so you guys are traveling along, picking your way through the boggy ground. As the water level starts rising, I need you guys to make me a survival check to locate high ground to not get...
Okay, now that it's just the 3 of us, do y'all want to go, like, full roped in?
Well, I'm on, as far as I remember, Aaron was carrying me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
for some reason, I thought it was...
You would be roped to Aaron, right. I would assume, right?
Yeah. I've still got his tether.
I'm sorry, you said survival, correct?
Yes, sir. Survival. All right.
Good start.
So, a couple of you notice that there seems to be a little bit of a hillock. You could probably jump on and follow that for a little ways. Unfortunately, as Jack is charging towards the hillock with you, he steps off to the side just a bit and finds himself sinking into the marsh mud.
I guess then I will pull on the rope to help give Jack leverage on getting out. And if that doesn't work, I will... Is there any trees in your...
Hold on.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So, because you're so used to Jack giving you tugs to say go the other direction, I need you to make me a wisdom save to not be just like, oh yeah, we're supposed to stay over here.
Oh God. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense.
You're going the wrong direction.
No.
You somehow got turned around, you think.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong way. We gotta go towards the big, giant pit. Jack?
Dog.
Jack, give me a either an athletics or a strength save.
Okay.
I don't want Jake to drown. Oh God, that'd be terrible.
Come
All
on,
right,
come on.
so
All right.
roll me percentile dice, please.
Ooh. Maybe? Did that not work?
Nope.
It showed
didn't-
25 on mine. Okay. Do I have to drag it into the... Maybe?
Yep. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
In full honesty, the first one was a 25. Whichever one you want to take.
Well, either way, you don't have anything get lost in the mud.
That's great news.
However, your boot did sink just enough that that marsh mud water flowed in. So now, squash, squark, squark, squark. Just one shoe too. It's not both of them. It's just one side.
Is it? Are you on like high ground now, or?
Do we crawl back out?
Yeah,
Can I crawl back out?
You get out and all that, but you're just kind of squirk.
Okay.
You get up on the high ground, the water kind of flows around a little bit, and you guys are able to continue working your way forward. But
I want to use prestidigitation to clean Jack's shoes.
okay.
Thank you, bud.
There you go.
Dry socks. What a wonderful feeling.
Which is really great because that marsh mud does not smell great either.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been there and it does not. It does not.
And that's when you wish you had something like prestidigitation to just be like, and no.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right. So you continue on, and what used to be just a little kind of meandering stream that kind of sluggishly flowed with the soggy marsh through here, with the extra water, has turned into a bit more of a flowing river for the moment. So I need survival checks to either find a place you can ford it, or I need athletics checks to swim across.
I'm swimming.
You're swimming.
Okay.
I was going to say, it's a good... Or actually, you guys all decided to go take a look for that, and you are not able to find a ford, so you do get yourself a little bit lost on the way. All right. As you continue a little further, you find place to get across the river, but you've had to backtrack a good ways. The water is beginning to drain a bit, and I need you to make me another survival check to watch out for that quicksand.
Uh-oh, that's not as good.
All right, Aaron, you are good, but Jack, today must not be your day.
I knew I should have worn my good boots.
So you find yourself getting mired in the quicksand, sinking
Help!
slowly.
Help!
Boet, you're good. I mean, you were riding Aaron, and so
Yeah.
I was counting that one as both of yours. You succeed or fail together.
Yep.
It's pretty much the gist of it. He is carrying me, so if he fails, then we both get screwed. So I'll just fall with him.
Unless he does no, you fall in and hucks you somewhere as a way to anchor the rope. He just uses you like a bolo on the end of a rope and just throws you so you spin around the branch a couple of times.
Oh, grab that tree.
What's my strength again?
Tightens up so that he doesn't sink all the way in.
Yeah.
So, Jack is sinking slowly, very slowly.
This is some Blazing Saddles bullshit. It's like, okay, may I, let's see, can I use can I use perception to try to find something to stand on or something solid to hold?
Did you say you were all tying yourselves off?
Well,
You-
I'm
you
still
were
tied
holding-
to it. I
You
just
were
want
holding
to.
part of the rope that Aaron's tied to, you said, so...
Yeah, I just something else, so I'm not just pulling on them, but I have something to push back on.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you're sinking slow enough that if you just start kind of pulling, you can walk yourself out without...
Okay,
too much trouble.
so another athletics.
No, it's not even that bad.
Okay, good. Okay,
Just
cool.
as long as you try and do something to get out of it.
Yes, I would like to get out of the mug, please. And just sit sadly on dry ground, cleaning my shoes again.
No, I got you. I do presentation. Right.
Thanks.
Jack gets out, slumps down, takes the shoe off, drains the water out, and poof, it's clean. Puts it back on. Takes the other shoe off, drains the water out, poof, it's clean. Puts it back on.
I'm gonna have to start charging you for this, Jack.
No.
It's just please, no.
I pull my little dancing flower, the bottle of Witchlight wine, and just crack it open for a second, just sing a sad little song. All right. Now I'm ready for what's next.
As you continue traveling, you notice that the wood around you has started to groan, and that creak, and the branches just seem to be a little more finger-like and reaching towards you there, Jack.
Okay, hey, does anybody know the Telemi Hill trees?
There's no response.
Can I walk a little softer?
All it is just because you've had all this stuff happening, your mood kind of drops a little. As the mood changes, different things change. You're just getting that's just the vibe that the trees are giving off, is creepy haunted forest vibes because of the poor mood of your character.
So do I have birds chirping and stuff around me because I'm still okay?
Yeah, you're sitting there just
No, I think
Meanwhile,
everybody else
Jack
is
is
in a
seeing,
better mood from watching me splash around.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to whistle a happy little tune.
This is great, Jack. Just look at me. This is fabulous.
He's skipping, motherfucker.
As you continue forward, you see several black, scaly forms begin to rise out of the mud.
I would like to hide behind Aaron.
Have they noticed us yet?
Pretty sure they have, yes.
All right. I'm just gonna go. Hey, how you guys doing?
Hello.
Hey, the mud puddles, right? They suck, just like airline food.
You hear some odd, like, chittering, growling, hissing sounds coming from them.
Do they appear
Now,
to be
calm down.
hostile?
Mud puddles, am I right? If they're not wet, they're sandy.
Yep.
You got a feeling that, yes, you are getting ambushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Of course. It's sand. It's rough. It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
And you are being ambushed by a close to a dozen kibbles.
Ooh, yay.
Kibble.
Kibbles?
Kibbles, as in kobolds.
Oh, kobolds.
Oh. Kibble.
Oh,
I thought
kobolds, my
kibbles and
favorite.
bits.
Right, yeah, me too.
Nope.
So, roll initiative.
They're dragging kibbles.
I guess that was a speak for roll initiative.
Yes. Because, dragons like to snack on them.
Hey. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to roll twice.
Yeah, you're good.
I was confused. I was like, what?
Yeah. No, 16. Yeah, I may need to get a new mouse. This guy's been trucking for solid 15 years.
That's pretty good for a mouse.
It's the Dell standard. They're little work trucks.
True.
Oh yeah, they last a long time.
You can toss them in boxes, throw them at walls. They're great.
Usually my problem with mice is like the outer coating starts wearing off before the mouse actually dies. And so then they start feeling just nasty.
Yeah, like it's got that rough under and it gathers like all your finger grease.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Or if
you guys still remember the old school mice that had the ball?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You had to pop out the cover, clean the ball, clean all the little rollers inside.
Yep.
But the good news is when the mouse broke, you had a new you had a new foosball. Like it's the right size. You can play foosball with them.
True.
And they're good little balls.
Aaron, you are up first.
All right, I am going to go eeny, meeny, I'm going to attack this kobold right here.
Okay.
Kobold number 4. And he is going to take a firebolt, hopefully, to the face.
Hopefully. Yep, he's taking a firebolt.
Yay. And then I'm gonna take my fingers like it's a finger gun and go to blow out the smoke.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Hold on.
Bow it.
Oh, sorry, I had to do the combat tracker. What's my distance here? Okay. Was it control? Yeah, there we go. And then do that. And then do that. Oh, it's so close.
That hits.
That's
Oh,
it?
sweet. And then do that.
And it's another dead kibble.
And that's it.
Jack.
Hey. Sorry,
Oh, I
my
forgot.
still having trouble with the window sizes. I may actually have to hook up another monitor to make this work. But today, okay, now I can see. Okay, and sorry, the windows out. Y'all just killed a little dude like right in front of us, right? We're just kind of
Can you
working from
see
the
the
center.
little blood splatters on the ground?
Oh yeah. I see it.
That's the two that we've killed.
Okay, awesome. All right. You know, I'm just gonna take a pot shot. I'm just gonna. Does Cobalt 5 have like partial cover from that tree, or do I have line of sight?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. Just gonna pull out a little bow.
Hits.
Huzzah. Show me a 6, baby.
Down they go.
Awesome.
I don't have a lot of health at all.
No, the danger with kobolds is really like if you're in tunnels and they swarm you.
Oh yeah, that sounds like that would be
Because they do get pack tactics and other stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then there
And
are
they're in your face.
There are some special kobolds that are a lot more powerful too, but.
And I'm just gonna move back over here a little bit. Move.
Nope.
Wait, what was move again? My bad.
You can just drag it, or you can use the arrow keys.
That's what I thought. Come on, guy. Am I not properly selected or something? It's moving the map, not my guy.
Yeah, click on your character.
Yeah.
Now try moving it.
There we go. My bad. Yeah. I'm just gonna head down this way. And then. No, and then.
That's weird. I thought I already got my food delivery.
Double food?
Did you get bonus food? Yeah.
Hang on now. That's weird. That's very weird. My DoorDash went off twice. Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Okay.
He misses.
Hey, I have a question while you do your deal, if that's okay.
Yeah, go right ahead.
My agonizing blast, does that automatically get added, or do I need to add it?
I believe
somewhere?
I set that up. Let me double check. Nope, it did not get added. I can fix that real quick.
I mean, I know I killed the dude, but I was just thinking because we did something last session too.
Yeah. There you go. Now you got your charisma modifier added to it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No problems. That misses.
Good catch. Good catch. That's going to be important someday.
Well, I do an extra +2 damage, so right now it's
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah. And by someday, I mean today. Right now. That's awesome.
Gets a rock up the side of the head from the sling. Try and stab Jack and misses.
Man, they're getting close, guys.
Yep.
Ooh, double 17s. Five points of damage to Jack.
You little shit.
Misses. Alright, Barrel's turn. Let's see. Where's Barrel? Come over here. Take a swing at that one. Hit. That guy did. Step over here. Bonus action. Take another swing. That misses. And then Bobrin will go 5, 10, 15 up here. Target that guy. And take a swing with his halberd. Hit. Dead.
Oh shit! I forgot to add my temp HP. Charisma modifier and yes, I totally forgot that. So 2 + 2, that equals 4.
5, sir. No, wait.
Alrighty, that's that. Aaron.
All right. See that there's what 5 of them left. So there's 2 on one side, 3 on the other. I'm gonna go for the 3 on the other, or at least one of them, and I will see if I can firebolt another.
Hey. That'll hit.
Ooh, wow, they have low AC. Thank God.
Correct. Again, I staggered them out. The risk for kobolds is when they all hit you at once and they're all in melee all at the same time.
Yes,
like,
because they all get advantage.
What do I do?
All right. And then I guess I'll stay here because I have Boet still on my shoulder.
Okay. Mow it.
I'm gonna. Hold on now. Target that guy. And I am going to do what I do best.
That hits.
All right.
Another dead one. Is that everything for you?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Keep forgetting I have to push the thing.
Jack.
Okay. Pull out my little rapier and stab this guy right in front of me. And remind me. Okay, I don't have advantage unless I get flanked, right? Or get flanking, but I do have a sneak attack because his enemy is within 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna just move here. And remind me how to roll with advantage.
The advantage button down at the bottom, but you don't have advantage, you just get to use your sneak attack.
But if we're flanking isn't a thing?
Not in 5th edition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
That was a 3-5 Pathfinder rule.
Yeah. That was the last time I played, was 3-5, so.
No!
Okay. Alright. So, yeah. Then I guess I'm gonna use my, wait, what am I at?
So you still get your sneak attack if you attack him.
Well, I did, and I rolled a 1.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. No,
Sorry,
I don't
for whatever
think
reason
that
it didn't do the normal womp womp.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, so that's a miss.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't just leave my sword stuck in a fucking stick or something.
No, we're not rolling critical fumbles for this game.
Okay. They can be so fun though.
They can be, but with having
I'm gonna
some new ones, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna bonus action, cunning action, disengage, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on now. And just roll back with the crew.
Okay.
And then go ahead, little kobolds.
All right. Well, he's going to take a swing at.
I like the little blood splatters everywhere.
Some bloodthirsty ones we are.
I like that each one is different. They're like little Rorschach tests.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the one right below.
They'll start
over
duplicating, like, I don't know. Like these two are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of looks like I'm getting oh god, Manus head, like the dude with the there's something about the eyes.
All right. Well, Barrel gets whacked a good one, but kills the kobold in the process as he takes 5 points of damage from the armor of Agathis.
Nice.
And this kobold. He saw his buddy hit Barrel and die, so he's gonna go around. He's gonna take a swing at Boberin as well. Pack tactics. Ooh, that's a crit! 5 points of damage. Barrel.
Barrel's not here, man.
Barrel is not here. What is Barrel?
I was waiting.
Yeah. This is why I usually don't include the people who aren't here. Because then it's easier for me to remember they're not here.
Yeah.
But
No, we've got the other bee. We've only got one of the bees today.
alright. Alright, so he smacks that one a couple times, takes it down. Boberin. With the halberd from the top rope. Misses.
Splat. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
I think he'll be okay.
Aaron.
All right, seeing that, I'm gonna try and take out the last kobold, and let's see if he can take a firebolt to the face again.
There's no try. There was only 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah, I think that's he's gone.
Nice.
I like the little scream too.
Yeah. I very much enjoy the tiny little Wilhelm screams.
Yeah.
Err.
Now, do these little kibbles have anything worth looting?
Nope.
I was gonna say they're so small and.
I was gonna say,
And
if
they've
you
been
want
in the mud. They were just chilling in the mud. Like,
if you want a few toothpicks or something like that, maybe.
They're probably
oh,
slightly
dude, no,
used
no,
toothpicks.
yeah,
I'm
do
good.
not use those.
I mean, they've got some really small slings. I guess you could use them as support for something or other.
Oh, dude, yeah, I want tiny slings and any rocks they got.
Yes, they have a few tiny, four-sided rocks. You notice that there's numbers carved on each side: 1, 2, 3, 4.
Interesting. Dice game later, y'all?
Sure.
Actually, yeah. Okay, so how many of them do we have?
You've got a couple dozen of these. They're rocks. I was making a joke about the fact
but of
that
the carb.
I was making a joke about the fact that they do a D4 of damage, and so they look like the little D4 caltrops.
Got it.
Dice. Just being.
All right, that's a 4, baby. Your roll.
Can I help you, dog? Don't look
No,
at me.
no. Hey, Bullet. Roll your
Yes?
dice, man. Put your money up.
Oh.
What is it? 1 gold?
1 gold? No.
All right. Fine. A
I
copper.
mean,
Let's play for a
I
copper.
cleaned your shoes for free.
Okay. Okay, here, I'll give you a gold to bet with.
You're gonna give me a gold to bet with. Dog, go away, man. I'm trying to do something. Stop.
Oh, you're talking to an actual dog. For some reason, I thought you called me dog.
No, my dog won't leave me alone.
Okay.
The actual canine is like, hey, you're sitting there. You have 2 hands that are not occupied. Pay attention it to me.
She's resting her nasty jowls on my shorts and covering them with fucking dog slobber. Ugh.
Oh,
Dog kisses. Loves.
if only you had prestidigitation in real life.
Right. God, that's so fucking nasty, man. Ugh. Yuck. Okay, I just sat back down. What do you? Okay, fine. I'll give you some pets. Is that what you want? There you go. You're not gonna lick me. You're not gonna eat my hands. Stop. See, you already started getting wide open. Stop it. Sit down. There you go. Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're good.
No. But there might be a
dog.
there might be a picture tax.
Oh, fuck off, man. Nope. If I can take a fucking picture, oh god, you're entirely too fucking big. You weigh 80,000 pounds. Yeah.
And I'm still just a little lap puppy, aren't I?
Oh god. Oh wow.
Tiny puppy.
She about crushed my ribs.
Crush your ribs with love.
I'm just a little guy.
I miss my puppy. I can't really keep her in the apartment right now, so she's with the folks.
Yeah.
But yeah, she will absolutely just like body slam you on the couch, just like.
There you go.
Oh, yep, that looks like a troublemaker.
Oh gosh.
The
Okay,
slight
she's
head
laying down
tilt
now.
of I did something wrong.
No, that's the slight head tilt of, why are those hands playing with that thing instead of petting me? As the drool begins to pool in one corner of the mouth to...
Yeah, that bottom
so
lip is
bad
about
that, though. She's so bad about that. She doesn't even know it's there. Ugh.
Yeah, no, the slightly confused look. What? Why? She's gorgeous.
Alrighty, so with clearing those guys out, as you look them over, it does look like they were probably rather on the hungry side, and they probably figured you would make as good a dinner as anything else that wandered along.
You said what? What?
We were gonna be dinner.
The kobolds were on the hungry side, and they figured that you would probably be as good for dinner as anything else that wandered along.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we sure showed them.
Yep.
Now who's dinner? Gross.
All right.
I mean,
so
I'm
the
sure
last
we could
little
cook
bit
some.
before the tollway,
A little
you guys need to try and kind of like pull yourself up onto the bridges around there. So give me an athletics check to get out of the swampy water and onto the bridges.
I'm gonna be so glad to be out of the swamp.
What'd you say? Athletics?
Come on.
Athletics, yes.
One time. Yes. Please be enough. We're in double digits, baby.
All right, so give me a second.
How do I open the map again?
There's a little at the top of your character sheet. There's a little find token thing. It looks like a target.
Well, you guys I moved you to the battle
to
map.
the other map.
So I got to put you back on there. There you go. Now you guys should be able to find yourselves.
Okay, cool. Cool. What's that? There's the map.
Oh no, we left Barrel behind at the end.
He was here fighting with us. It's fine. I saw him kill at least 2 kobolds.
Oh, maybe he forgot his hat. He had to go back.
He forgot his hat.
I actually just forgot my hat at the theater 3 days ago, so on my mind.
Alrighty.
But they still had it when I went back, so huzzah.
So as you get up there, you can see the marsh stretching out around you. And these rickety causeways are made from wooden planks, form a web-like structure above the bog. About 300 feet away from you, many of the causeways converge on an enormous ivy-covered tree stump, rising a good 10 feet above the 20-foot-high fog bank enshrouding it.
I wonder if the tree's still alive at all, or if they like straight up killed it to make the tollway.
The tree's cut, so
Yeah.
not sure it's a. If it's alive, it's barely hanging on there.
Yeah.
Unless it's some type of magical tree or something. I really don't know. Huh.
I mean, it seems pretty special. But hey, I have an ability. With the reformed pirate thing I'm doing. The Watcher's Eye, that I can find local outposts of the Watch or dens of criminal activity. Like, can I use that to like try to find some people?
Yes, you found the den of criminal activity. It's the Brigands Tollway.
The whole okay, gotcha. Do we see anybody, or is it just?
Well, you guys just got on there. I mean, it's foggy. You can only see a few yards directly in front of you, and then 300 feet away is where you can see the trees.
Well, this place is made out of wood. We could prep some.
Set it on fire?
I said prep some contingency plans, not set it on fire, but make it so we can if we need to.
Okay, I like that. I guess
the problem is we are in a bog or a swamp, so this is probably not going to light very easily.
Or it'll light way too easily. That might be good to know. Like, you want to like do a little test, investigate how fire would work.
I'll take one of my
as he puts his heads in his hand.
I'll take the +1 dagger and I'll try to cut a piece of the boardwalk off to see if it's dry or not. That'd be an investigation.
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation roll.
May I assist with the experiment?
So you take the dagger and you start cutting, and you can see the moisture just kind of being squeezed out of the wood, and it is soft and spongy.
So no setting it on fire.
Okay, good to know.
Dang it, man.
Well, gentlemen, shall we proceed?
I guess we shall proceed. I'll hold on to the piece of the plank just for kicks.
Okay. So, you guys start walking down the causeway. You three are looking around. The other two are kind of like, we'll wait back here just a little bit. But you three are walking down the causeway. You get kind of the first place where it kind of pairs off. You can still see that there is the tree about 200 yards distant, but you got a couple of different directions you can choose from if you want to keep going towards the tree, kind of circle around, or do something like that. Where do the four of you want to go?
Well, we're here to talk to them.
Yep.
Yeah, we might as well just be pretty direct, straight treeward.
Do we want to go in talking direct, or do we want to go in and try and be like misdirect and be like, hey, we're the Prismere boardwalk investigators. We're here to make sure your boardwalk is up to standards.
No! Gosh. Did that shtick work with the pirates?
So we're with Posha, the Prismere Occupational Safety and Hazard.
Did that stick work with the pirates? These are bandits. You think it's going to work with them?
Yeah, but we have a warlock with us this time that actually has charisma.
But is the warlock actually with you?
Yeah, he's on my shoulder.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's...
I keep getting Beryl and Boet's classes mixed up. I keep wanting to think Beryl is the warlock and that, and forgetting that he's the monk.
Yeah, he's the drunken monk. Yep. I'm the drunken gnome.
That happens to be a warlock.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you four start walking closer towards the tree. And,
but I mean, we did just get here. Do y'all want to explore off to the side a little bit, see if we find like a mysterious shop or something?
Ooh, mysterious shops are an amazing thing. And as you hear someone say that, you look around, and there's a fourth person with you. There's an extra person standing there.
Oh, hello.
I read an Eldritch Blast.
As you see this hooded figure throw back his hood, and a long, bright blue scarf billows out. He holds in one hand he has a branding iron that looks to be rather hot, and a small round shield in the other. And from nearby, the sounds of bagpipes erupt, as you hear the song that you heard earlier with the other Heron God.
How's it going, dude?
As this happens, the guy that has joined you begins zipping around the planks near you as you see two small skiffs loaded with Harangon approaching from the sides.
Is he distracting us so that they can kill us?
Wait, I'm sorry. Remind me. What is Harangon again?
They are anthropomorphic rabbits.
Rabbit folk.
Oh, okay. Hair.
They're little assholes. Okay. They're not nice.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, but we're looking for a dude with a red scarf, but he's got a blue scarf.
No, the one that had they've all been talking about the guy with the blue scarf. So
was it a blue scarf? Yep. Okay, so this is him, Agdon. Okay.
Yep.
So this is Agdon. This is the boss. He's zipping around. He moves really fast.
Yep.
And he's got a branding iron. Woo!
Yep. And it's nice and hot too.
Hey.
With him moving so fast, wouldn't that actually start cooling it down?
Would it?
I'm sure he's figured it out.
I'm hoping it would.
Maybe it's a magical branding iron.
Maybe.
Well, you know what? It could be. In that case, we should steal it at some point, but I don't say that out loud.
All right.
Just for shits and giggles, can I throw some thieves' can at him? Just like, what's up, boss man?
Sure. What do you want to say?
What's up, boss man?
All right.
How's Christopher Robin doing?
Dude, don't be smart.
You know the number of times I hear that joke? I mean, come on. Who even is a Christopher Robin?
I don't know, but is it enough jokes to fill 1,000-acre woods?
We're in a swamp, not the woods.
What is a swamp but a watery woods?
Oh my god. All right. Anyway.
The lack of trees should clue you in that it's not woods.
In fairness, behind the picture are giant trees.
True. But he's kind of looking at you.
Okay,
and he says, usually my objectives and those that I would go looking for treasure from don't bring themselves to me. So I suppose I could take a moment to speak with you.
Over to you, Boet.
I don't want to give him any of my stuff. So.
Well, no, he didn't ask for stuff. He asked to speak.
Yeah, because we
So-
actually came here instead of him having to find us to get our stuff.
Well, we got to convince
Yeah,
him to not fight
yeah.
us.
So we have a treasure more precious than gold. We have freedom.
That's not gonna work.
It might. If you roll high enough, come on, let's go. We are here to recruit.
We are here to possibly see if we can find some like-minded individuals to help us take care of some certain evil people that we need to take care of. And I realize that might be kind of a conflict of interest, but maybe it could work out for you in the end.
He kind of tilts his head a little bit, looking at you. Oh gosh, they brought me a lawyer.
I mean, you guys work for the hag, right? For the hag.
That's a strong way of putting it.
Well,
With perhaps. With the
maybe
hag.
with.
We do what we wish and provide her with a bit of our surplus in order to ensure that she is not offended by our actions.
So
Okay.
she's running protection on you.
More like we're her enforcers. And we get to do...
So then, yes, so you basically work for her.
Well,
What do you
enforcers is the wrong term.
What does she want
partners.
out of it?
We're partners. Yes, partners. That sounds better.
I mean,
What does she want out of it? What does she want you to enforce?
Oh, well, we're just here trying to, keep everybody from causing too much trouble, and in exchange, she lets us take what we want.
You weren't here when we actually did the first initial thing with the rabbits. They basically just steal shit for her. And for them, obviously, but they find travelers and shit and just straight up steal shit in order to gain passage or whatever.
They usually steal memories too.
Yeah, memories. So
What's she do with the memories?
They're
Or is that for
little
y'all?
assholes.
We have no idea yet.
Yeah.
Who are the memories for? Do y'all keep them, or is that for her?
Oh, yeah. Well, so that seems to be her favorite thing, so we give those to her in exchange for, being able to do what we want.
Yeah, but what if you negotiated with new partners or a potential new partner?
Why would we want to do that?
May have heard her.
Because when you have a new deal, sometimes you can get better terms.
But we've got good terms already. We can do just about anything we want.
Yeah, but
You say just about. What can't you do?
I mean, about the only thing we can't do is steal from Barcelona.
But what if you wanted to?
Well, we usually give her all the leftover stuff. So,
Tell you what, do you know if she has anything that you would want?
what? Why would she have anything we want? I mean,
Because she's
honestly,
a hag. She might have something cool hanging around her little shithole of a house.
Yeah, if she did. It's nothing that we want.
She might have some magical artifacts. She might. I mean, you never know. I mean, you should know. You deal with her.
Well, I mean, yeah, we
And I'm
deal
not
with
talking
her.
about stuff that you've given her. I'm talking about maybe stuff that she already had that you might be interested in acquiring.
Well, in that case, we usually just trade with her. Extra memories and stuff go a long way.
Yeah, but what if you didn't have to give up any memories or give her any memories? You just got to take what you needed.
You mean like us being in charge of all of it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. As long as we can get, passage and all that stuff without having to offer you anything, and maybe you guys can help us take care of that, and then you guys can be the bosses around here.
Because we know her weakness.
Well, now I know you're lying. She don't have no weaknesses.
Yeah,
Oh, she does. Oh, she does.
Next time you see her, run. Which direction do you always run around her? Because you like to run a lot. You're really, really fast at running, right? You always run clockwise around her? Why don't you try running counterclockwise around her?
Yes.
I mean, we're not allowed to run in her house.
Exactly.
Why do you think that is?
If you...
It'd just be rude to run in somebody else's house.
Or you could just run around
But that's
her house.
very specific. How many rules does she have? I bet not many.
It's just 3 rules. I mean,
She doesn't follow the 3. You know she doesn't.
No, but she still has to abide by their own rules, like the rule.
But not the spirit. Not the spirit.
Not the what?
She abides by the letter of the rule, not the spirit of the rule. We know this.
Yeah, but if we show up to her house and not act aggressively, she actually has to take us in and be nice until we disrespect her in some sort of way. Then
Indeed.
The rule is just like, screw you, now you're gonna die. Let me pluck out your eyeballs.
Indeed. And it would be rude to run super fast counterclockwise around her.
Yes, but that could be the backup. If shit does go wrong, then
no, that's
if
what
he
I'm
could
saying. I'm just
help us
saying
out, and
out
then he
loud.
just shows up and yeah.
I hope he hears all of this.
He's just sitting there looking at you guys while you're arguing with each other. Like, what is wrong with these guys?
But anyway, long story short,
so that's
she has something of ours that does not belong to her.
Yes.
And we intend to get it back. If you help us, we have no interest in control here. This whole area could be yours. Without the tax, you wouldn't have to deal with her ever again.
Without having to deal with her.
Well,
you can just do whatever you want.
What are you going to do to get your stuff back from her?
I'm assuming kill her.
We're gonna send her on vacation. We're gonna ask politely and move from there, but it might involve killing her. But just to be fair,
well, if she follows her own rules, the rule of reciprocation, we want our stuff back. She's gonna be like, I can give you your stuff back if you give me something else in return. Reciprocity.
Like a sweet death, like a sweet gentle death.
So,
I don't think she would consider death as valuable as what she currently has.
Ah, yes, but she gets to meet some really powerful gods.
This is true.
Pretty sure she's not meeting any gods when she goes.
Gods, true. Devils, who could say?
All I know is whenever, crap, what's her name? Whenever I have it written down somewhere.
Zybilna?
Whenever, yeah, no. No, that's when Zabilna wakes up, she's not going to be happy with
Yeah,
you
that's
if
what
you're
you
supporting
just
the
said.
hack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Wait. You guys are trying to wake Zabilna up?
Zabilna? No, it was Zabilna.
Oh, she's going to wake at some point. You know she is.
Yeah.
You want to be on the right side when she does.
This whole contract always has an expiration date on it because there's no way you're going to keep Zabilna down forever.
Oh, we're not. That's what
There's no,
Vlorna and her sisters are for.
yeah, they're never going to be able to succeed because we've talked to several people else from other Feywild domains, and they're all planning an attack. And do you want to have been on the side that rescues Zabilna, or do you want to be the side that's keeping her hostage when everybody else comes in? Because they've upset the balance of everything. And every time you upset the balance, you have to write that check, and I guarantee
It will come.
Yeah. So you can either help us or, hell, just sit on the sidelines and hope for the best.
Yep. Because like what my warlock friend said, which side do you want to be on? Do you want to be on the losing side or the winning side?
When the pendulum of balance swings back, do you want to be hit or do you want to be behind it?
I can't read his face. I cannot, for the love of me, read his face. I can't tell what he's thinking.
Oh, he's a bunny rabbit. What do you expect?
I was talking about Steven.
I think I'd be better off making sure you guys never bother her.
Yeah. Well, the problem with
She'll
that
never
is
even know if you do that. Has she ever been grateful?
Oh, she'll know. She knows you're here. Why do you think I was looking for you? But you guys decided to come here.
yes,
So
because we came here with an offer. An offer.
You can either hand over your stuff and leave and swear fealty to her, or I can take it by force and see if we can find a way to kick you out of the Feywild.
Why do they always choose the hard way?
Right. Hey, can I use prestidigitation to chill his poker?
That's not gonna work.
Damn it.
Well, can I just stab him?
We tried.
I mean, we're not gonna leave. We're not gonna swear fealty. I'm not giving up my shit.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I've already lost stuff, so I cannot. I refuse to give you my stuff. So. Yep. There we go.
So several of the Harangon from the boats jump to the dock and roll initiative.
Yay! And we all die.
Yep.
It was worth a shot, guys.
Of course.
Man, he just didn't want to hear it, did he?
No, we tried.
We did.
I figured he wasn't gonna because he's literally looking for her.
Yeah, but I was so hopeful when the innkeeper was like, he might be open, but can I say, those were some great pitches, y'all. Like,
oh my gosh, they all go before we do.
Beryl goes first.
Beryl gets to go first.
Okay.
So Beryl is going to swing his short sword at the first one. Miss. And then he's going to flurry of blows.
Come on.
Miss. And hit. So 6 points of damage to the Harangon. He is critically wounded. And it's their
Go
turn.
barrel. Go barrel.
So Agdon will come up to right here, so he can reach the mouthy one.
Which one is that?
Me.
Bowen.
Oh.
And he will take a swing with the branding iron. And that will hit.
Gosh. Yep. Ow.
And it does 16 points of fire damage, and he disappears. You can't see him anymore. The rest of you can, but Boet cannot.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's got some type of voodoo going on. That's great.
Fun stuff. Come on, where's...
Well, I hope I don't die on the first round, guys.
Yo. What is your HP?
I need...
Right now I'm at 12.
Boet, I need you to now make me a perception check at disadvantage.
Okay, hit the disc. And then perception.
Alright.
Huh.
Let's see here. Your belt pouch feels a little lighter as you realize that your ink bottle is gone.
Stealing my shit! Y'all catch this asshole!
So we'll step up here and take a swing at Barrel.
Man.
Yeah, try it. See what happens.
Miss.
Damn.
This one will step
Not that I want Barrel to get hit, but I do love that armor of the bag. That's so cool.
Well, he doesn't. He only had it once per day, I think.
Oh, damn it! It's still showing it in the combat tracker.
Yeah, but when the temporary hit points expire, then it's gone.
Yeah.
So once per day is a racial ability. 4 points of damage. This one here will step up and take a swing at Bovrin. And misses.
Thought you were about to say Boat again.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll be fine. Or die. One of those two.
That one hits. Bovrin is looking a little rough. This guy is going to attack. This one is going to attack Barrel. That will hit. 3 points. That one's going to take a swing at Jack. That hits for 3 points. And then the sniper is going to target Aaron. That hits.
Oof.
4. And the other sniper will... He doesn't know any better. He's going to take a shot at barrel. That will hit. 6. And barrel can...
No.
Oh, he can catch it. He just has to do more than 6 points.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Awesome.
Hold on. Not yet.
Oh, he doesn't have that yet?
You don't get deflect missiles till 3rd.
Oh, no.
That would have been pretty sweet, wouldn't it?
It would have.
So barrel goes down.
Demultification. Oh.
Aaron.
All right. I am going to look to Boat and say, hold on a second, dude. And I'm going to use my bonus action to astral step. And I'm going to move to right here.
All right. Boat, give me a dexterity save.
Dex.
All right. So you land on your feet as he goes out from underneath you.
Cool.
All right. Then I'm going to use my movement to move about right here. And I'm going to pull one of the bolts, crossbow bolts out of my pack. And I'm going to cast Catapult on it. And I'm going to try and send it on.
That is an interesting way to use catapult.
Actually, I'm gonna move right here. Like this, trying to make it so that it can hit any one of these 3, but not hit Jekyll.
Okay.
So I'll target the first guy and cast Catapult on him, and if it hits him, and then I'll just keep going down the line.
Okay. That passes.
All right.
That also passes.
Oh, yay. Let's hope it hits one of them. Granted, they are Haragons.
He also passes.
All right. And
So the die roll, the die rolls was 16, 12, and 9.
Okay. Well, if I keep going, it also goes through this guy too. Can I also try to hit him?
Sure. You can try as much as you want. Doesn't mean it's gonna work.
True, but this will do the most damage of one ability.
That was a 20 die roll, so yeah, no.
Yep. All right. Well, that is my turn.
All right. Jack, you have targets of opportunity everywhere.
Indeed. First thing, is it a free action to untie the rope real quick?
You can have it rigged up that you could just drop it, or it's a
yeah. Like I'm sure it's got a slip knot. Like just pull it.
Yeah.
And I was watching. He never got more than 40 feet, so we're good. But
it doesn't matter.
I teleported.
He used a teleport, so he just left it behind anyway.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how that worked. Okay.
Although that would have been a funny way to deal with this.
Drag the rope in between and just knock him off and run.
Just like run up past Boverin and around, and then just like try and knock them all into the swamp.
There was a thought, but I don't know if we're that strong. Okay. Which one is injured?
The one to your east.
To my east. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and knock him out real quick. Number 5.
Go for it.
Okay. Did that target actually? Wait, hold on.
Yep, you got him targeted.
Okay, cool. I guess when it's right next to me, I don't get the little arrow thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And come on. All right. Well,
You missed.
yep. And man, I'm really wishing that I had that half hour. Damn.
Had a half hour.
To respec into barbarian.
Oh.
Yeah. There's just not a lot I can actually do. Can I do a stupid thing, or I can I pass diagonally through Boet, like friendly space?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll just
Yeah, then
provoke poke attacks
yeah,
of
but I'm gonna do
opportunity
the
when you step out of its
cunning action
space.
disengage.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll just move back on up here. But yeah, disengage, move over there, and that should be it, if that's good.
Okay. Sounds good. Just leaving Barrel to...
Well, I mean, I can't exactly help.
Yeah, I know. I'm just teasing.
Oh, wait, I could... What did we figure out? That... Oh, shit. Oh, Healing Word is a bonus action. Can I know it's too late. Can I move back and use Healing Word instead of cutting action?
Sure.
Thanks. Come on, Matt. I thought that was Barrel. Well, I mean, yeah, no, Barrel can... Wait, is Barrel down? What's going on?
Yes, Barrel is down.
Okay, okay, right. And Ballad is just super injured. Okay.
Yes.
Do you see Barrel being targeted?
You are currently targeting Boet.
All right. On target. Target? Now is Barrel good?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. And should be Boverin's turn? Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right, Boverin. Well, Boverin is going to try and go for... He'll say something along the lines of, cut off the head and the snake stops moving, and he takes a swing with his halberd at Agdon. And misses. Yep, sounds about right. And then...
And that's a 14 total, right? Not
Yes.
not what the die roll was? Okay.
Yeah, the 14 is the total. The die roll was a 9.
Okay, but 14 missed. Okay. Of course I did.
Yep. Boet.
Okay, I'm gonna Armor of Agathis myself.
Probably a good idea.
That's my action, and Can't really do shit else. Yeah, nope, that's it for me. Darmaragus.
Okay. Well, Beryl will stand back up.
Wipe the blood off his face.
Pretty much. Let's see. What's he?
Or just like get his knuckles covered in blood. Rah!
So he is going to take another swing at Harangon with his short sword. Miss. And then, as a bonus action, he is going to dodge.
Call. Good call.
All right, Agdon. He is going to take a swing at Boverin. For some reason, I still have Boa targeted. He does not hit Boa as well, but he does hit Boverin. And
But he
Boverin
doesn't hit me?
He does not hit you. He goes after Boverin and, as a non-lethal attack, knocks Boverin out. And then, let's see.
Interesting.
He trying to just take us prisoner?
You see him like slip his hands into the belt pouch and pull out Boverin's tinderbox. And that is his turn.
Oh, he's stealing our shit anyways. That's what he's doing.
Yes. He's
fucking. And he did
the
say that he was going to
stuff
find
over willingly. You said no, so he's just going to knock you out and steal it anyway.
And he did say something about like finding another way to eject us from the realm. Like it wasn't a euphemism. He's just going to tie us up and like toss us out. Like,
or just
or hand us over to Bavlorna. Bavlorna.
Gosh, what a turd.
All right, he swings and misses. Of course he is. He's a brigand. Swing and a miss.
He could have been like a Robin Hood style brigand. You never know.
At the very least,
no, he's just
an anti-hero.
No, he's just an asshole. He's just an asshole.
He's just an asshole. That's all he is.
That hits Aaron.
Damn it! Noted, like, although, like, we could have entered, I guess, a little bit more cautiously. Like, like the armor of Agathis lasts for a while, right? Like,
yeah,
I could have been actually sneaking, like, looking for shit, like, but no, we just walked on up, cuts, like, yeah, tried to set fire to the bridge.
This is that.
And this is so fun. Thank y'all for playing.
That's a miss.
See, my problem is I always forget to do the things that I need to do, like Armor of Agathis myself every morning.
That's a miss.
How long does it last? Like, all day? Until it gets used?
I think it's until it gets used, yeah.
Oh, yeah, like, every day there should be, like, shave, shit, Armor of Agathis.
The problem is it uses a spell slot.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're gonna use it, though. I mean...
you
get your...
Aaron, you take a crossbow bolt to the neck and go down.
Oh,
God damn it.
That misses. Aaron, death save. That is one fail. Jack.
Well, shit. Alright.
That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah. I only had the one healing word. Sorry, Aaron. Damn it. Right? That's right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, if you end up taking like the arcane trickster archetype for rogue, you would get more spell slots and you could use it that way.
Yep, but for the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, well, about that. All right. Honestly, okay. So underneath the bridge, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like, okay, I'm gonna stab this guy. But what I'd like to do is just kind of like fall down and hide. Like either in the muck or like if there's a way to like climb into the shadows like underneath, something like that. How do you feel about that?
You tell me what you want to do, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, like I'm thinking, I'm gonna let me stab this guy real quick, see how that goes. Just because, like, just because.
Okay.
We're under target. Okay. Sorry, it takes like 3 seconds to switch between windows. And untarget barrel. There we go.
There you go. Now you got somebody.
There we go. And Awesome. But we do have somebody next door, right? Within
Yes.
5, so I get okay. And wait, why did it do so? Because he was already dead. Was he already dead?
Yeah, that one was dead, so I was just taking him off the board.
Okay. So I sneak attacked myself. Please tell me I didn't actually damage myself.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
The damage you have taken has been from other targets.
Yeah, no, I'm still at 8. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, you dropped him, right. So I took him off the board.
Okay. And then I would like to use my cunning action disengage to like maybe an athletics or acrobatics would be great to like swing under the walkway and hide.
Okay.
Would you like acrobatics for the swing out of the way, or do you want athletics for like clinging onto the wood?
Acrobatics is fine.
Okay.
All right. So you swing underneath there. As you do so, the guy to your north is going to make an attack of opportunity.
Okay. And then my cunning action for hide will be after that.
Yep.
Okay. Miss.
That is a hit.
Shit.
5 points of damage. You're still up, but you do get dropped underneath there, and then you can roll a stealth check to hide.
Thank you. Sorry, guys.
All right. So Jack is dipping.
But yeah, basically, like, actually, if I could get 2 slots up and be kind of right underneath Agden, or wherever you want me to be, like, whatever that gets me.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, wait. No, that would not have provoked because you never left his threat space technically. So
Oh yeah, no, I'm still like right underneath him. I just
yeah.
like
I thought you were like running up underneath the bridge and getting out of here.
Yeah, no. I'm just I'm clinging to the other side, like in the shadow in the fog. Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Is that everything for you?
I'm not fully dipping. I'm just hiding. I'm just hiding.
Okay.
It's going very poorly.
Hey, sometimes.
Better part of valor. Better part of valor.
Yep. Is that everything for you?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, that is quite enough. Thank you.
And Boverin stands back up.
Yes.
Awesome.
And he looks at Aaron, looks at the guy in front of him and goes, "Arr," and will drop 9 points of healing on himself. But that's about all he can do this go around.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, yeah.
Alrighty. And bow it.
Okay. I'm gonna try something. See if it works. If it doesn't, oh well. Because it's probably gonna be at a disadvantage. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that sucker right there. With agonizing and repelling blast to push him off of the bridge.
Yep. You will be at disadvantage.
Yes. Because I'm thinking I'm probably not gonna make a fucking good strength roll if I try to push him. So,
Probably not.
Yeah, no. Hit him right in the chest, man.
That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to just blow him away. Hit the disadvantage thing. Let's see. Come on. Oh fuck.
That misses.
Shit. No well. Let's see. No, can't do shit else. Okay, that's it. Oh well. Dang it, man.
Hey, it would have looked so cool.
Yeah.
It would have.
I mean, I could have stabbed him with a dagger, but that wouldn't really do much of nothing.
Nah, piss him off.
Yeah, I would rather get him away from me. Since I can't even see the other guy, I would think, oh well, he might not be there.
Alright. So, Beryl is going to take a swing at the guy next to him with a short sword. And miss, and then he's also going to dodge again. Since Boverin can't see him, he's going to try pilfering Boverin's pockets again.
Sneaky little fucker.
Hey.
I don't have it.
It's the way it goes. So he goes to like reach in his pockets, and Boverin actually reaches over and like clamps his fingers down and just like no.
Oh, so can he break his hand?
Nope.
Can he grapple him?
Nah, but he does get stabbed with the dagger.
Dang it.
All right, it's Brigand the One, swinging at the barrel.
What? How's Bovrin looking?
Bovrin is not looking good. Bringing
Yeah.
2.
He had like 10 HP, didn't he? Because he healed himself for like 9.
Yeah, but then he took
Yeah, but
6
then he just
points.
got hit
Points
for
of
another
He just
6.
got hit. Arya.
Yep. And he just got hit again, and that puts him back unconscious.
Yeah, damn it.
That'll hit Boet. He takes 5 points of damage from that. You see, like, the frost creep up his fingers, and he's just like, "Hey, mean pricks!"
Oh, goody.
Dish it
But
out,
that
can't
means
take it.
That means my temp HP's gone. My armor's done.
Yep.
And... Oh, what a little shit. Shooting at the man while he's down.
Alright, Aaron. That is a success. Jack, what you doing?
Okay, is the, like, medicine check to try to bring somebody back up a thing in 5?
Yes. You
Okay,
would,
I would...
stabilize them, but you wouldn't necessarily get them back to conscious.
Right, yeah. Yeah, stabilize. Alright, yeah, I'd like to crawl my happy ass underneath over to Aaron.
Okay.
And try to stabilize.
Okay.
Would that be, that'd be a full action, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, come on, baby. Got a +1. Do I have to roll a 20, or, like, what's the deal?
It's generally like a 15.
15? Okay. Okay, that's doable. We can do that. Come on. Fuck. Yes! Yes.
Nice.
Yes!
Alright, so Aaron, you are stable.
Cool.
Okay, and I would like to continue to hide, please.
You are still hidden.
Alright. Do you mind if I move back underneath,
Yeah, that's fine.
Agdon? Within stabbing his foot range?
Yep. You can start poking at him through the bottom of the bridge.
Yeah, for real. You know what's coming.
Are you trying to do like an Ezio move? Assassin's Creed?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Alright, if that's everything for you.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Alright. Oberyn is 1 success. Boet.
Okay. Give me 1 second, because I had to let the dogs out. Come on.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Wonder if I should just try to stab him because my armory Agatha has already did damage to him. But I don't know how well that's gonna go. I guess I could try.
Always try. Try.
Come on.
That'll hit.
Sweet.
There to go.
And he goes down.
Yes! I did it!
Feels good.
It does.
Alright.
Uh,
I hope that was your brother! Shit.
That's all I can do, really. Yeah. I don't have any. No, I don't. Okay, well, that's it for me. Hit the thingy. Yep.
All right. Well, Beryl is going to take another couple of swings at the Harangon.
Hit one time, bro. You got this.
Short sword. Miss and martial arts attack. Ah, 2 nat 1s. And he is out of key points, so no more dodging.
Boo-boo.
Adgon, seeing that you've dropped 2 of his crew, lets out a sharp whistle and says, "All right, maybe you're strong enough to beat Barvlona. If you want to talk, meet me here at the stump in the center." And you see him just like straight up jump back to the skiff.
Son of a bitch.
I was waiting for you to actually do something with. You were right under it.
Well, so his action was disengage, and then the jump is a bonus action for Aaron.
I was talking about Jake. Like I was waiting for Jake to
No,
actually
like
do something.
that. Yeah, but yeah. No attack of opportunity then.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
They are disengaging and jumping back to the boats, basically.
All right.
Hey,
If I
guys.
do get a chance, I would love to take just a pot shot at them as they're leaving. Just a fucking arrow from the shadows, asshole.
But he told us to go talk with him. Why would you do
I
that?
know, but he attacked us before talking to us. It's only fair.
No, we did talk to him. He just wasn't having it.
No, I know. And so he attacked and then said, "Let's talk." I think it's only fair that I get one more shot and then like, okay, now let's talk.
Okay. Okay.
Do
Oh
you really
wait,
want them to come back?
that's what I'm getting at. Like
Man,
I'm
we haven't hit Agdon once. I want to hit him one time. He'll respect it. He'll respect it.
Oh, you know what? I can't stop you. Are you still under the bridge?
Yeah, fully
Yes.
hidden.
I can't jump on you or anything. So.
All right. Aaron is stable.
Are they
Yeah.
gone too fast, or are they
That's
still
where
in
they
range?
moved to. They moved 30 feet away.
Okay. Sorry, map. Come on, move, map. $60? Yeah, we can do that. Sorry, guys.
It was flying over his head.
Okay. We'll see you there. Good talk. All right. I'm done. And I hide.
All right. So with that, I'm guessing you guys probably would like to take a rest.
I need a long rest. This is like the 3rd time I've almost died.
Welcome to being an
Actually,
adventurer.
I did go down one time, didn't I, with the snakes?
Yep.
Welcome to being an adventurer. Now you know why not everybody does it.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over here and
So if nobody else
Give
wants to
Aaron
keep shooting them, they'll just
no,
keep working their way out.
no, I'm not. Nope, I'm
No,
not.
no.
I can. I have 120-foot range with my Eldritch Blast, but I won't. I'm gonna come over here to Aaron and give him a wet willy. I guess I need to be. over
he
here.
stirs a little bit, but doesn't do anything else.
Come on, buddy, get up! And I smack him around a little bit. I smack him with my healing pimp hand.
What the heck is a healing pimp hand?
It's a pimp hand that heals for 1 HP.
Oh, really? That's a new way of doing.
Heals.
That's a new way of doing either the Billy Graham or a Goodberry. Healed.
I mean, if the DM allows it, right? I mean, I can just ask. Give him a little healing pimp hand. Wet willy followed by healing pimp hand.
Just slap him backwards. Aaron, you're going to wake up in about an hour. If nobody uses anything to actually wake you up.
I don't have anything is the thing. That's why I said healing pimp hand. I literally have nothing.
We've got nothing. We have absolutely nothing. We can sit here. I'm gonna.
The only other person who would have anything is also unconscious for an hour.
Yeah. So
I can get rid of my ink bottle, don't I?
What?
I said I got to get rid of my ink bottle that got stolen by the prick.
Yep.
We'll get it back, bud. We'll get it back.
That motherfucker.
Alright, I'm gonna go sit on the edge of the pier, tie the rope back to Aaron so if he rolls off the edge, kind of wrestle him back to the center.
Alright. So you guys can take a short rest at this point. If you want to do any healing from your hit dice.
I'm gonna say how do I click it? Oh, I drag it.
Or just double click on it.
Oh, look at that!
And I'll just wake up with 1 HP, right? Because
you'll wake up with 1 HP by default after an hour. I'm guessing you guys are going to hang out for a little while till folks are awake and can heal up a little and kind of catch their breath.
Wait, was I at 1 HP? Wait, what? I'm confused.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was struggling with the
number
window.
Changed to 6.
What was that?
I said my HP changed. Now it's green, but it changed to 6, and it said I got 7 healing.
Yeah.
So I'm confused.
What do you mean?
So do I add this 7 to the 6?
No, it automatically updated that.
Yeah, but it said I got 7, but my HP says 6.
Because your HP counts up instead of down.
The HP counts how much damage you've taken.
Yeah.
So it was 13, and then it went down to 6 when you got 7 healing.
Do you see like right above the the HP number? It says wound, WND.
Yeah.
So that's your wound count, and then you've got your max next to it. But like that number isn't how much you have left. That's how much damage you've taken. That's your wound.
Okay. Then how much HP do I have?
You have 9 hit points at the moment.
9. Okay. You're making me do math. I don't like this.
Yeah, you're in the wrong game, son. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. I was struggling with the windows when you were explaining how to actually do the HP recovery. Where is it?
Do you see the hit dice down at the bottom of your main screen?
Oh, yeah.
Just double click on that.
There we go. Woo! All right. Love to see it. I am fully refreshed after not having to trudge to the swamp for 2 hours.
It's amazing what not having to trudge through swamp will do for you.
I've just been sitting on the edge of the walkway just staring at it. Not today. Not today.
Here's can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
When he hit me with his branding iron, did I get branded?
Yes, you have a brand on you.
That was
It looks like 3 rabbits chasing each other's tails in a triangle.
Okay, where?
Roll a d6.
Okay. It's this one, ain't it?
Yep. So he got you like right in like either the chest or the stomach area.
I got branded.
Could it be
By-
could it be on the back of the stomach area? You got a full tramp stamp?
Bowett's got a rabbit tramp stamp. No, he was facing towards Bowitt at the time, so Bowitt was facing.
Well, I mean, he
towards
runs around a lot. He could have gotten him from behind. Like, I believe it.
Yeah.
Why
No,
are you
okay,
trying
okay.
to give me a tramp stamp? That's not cool.
That would be very cool, actually. I think.
Fucking rabbit. God damn it, man.
Oh, did nobody tell that guy that tricks are for kids?
Boo! Boo! Oh,
If you
fuck
didn't have
you.
inspiration, you would get another one. You'd get one. But... Oh, that's a good one.
How dare you? How dare you?
I regret nothing.
Oh, we know you don't regret it.
Yep. If he had died, that would have been his dying words.
Silly
Or
rabbit.
your last words, like Bruce Willis style, is like, tricks are for kids. Stab.
I'm surprised I actually killed that stupid rabbit with my knife. That worked out great.
They only had all of them, but Agdon had only 9 hit points.
Oh,
Still, man, give me my kudos.
You're-
Give me my
So-
gold star, man.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying the 5 hit points from the armor of Agatha has got him within the range that a dagger could take him down.
And then I got like what, a 6, I think it was.
Are you going to start calling your dagger Rabbit Slayer?
Ooh. Ooh, now that you say that, can I change the name of my dagger?
It's your
You
dagger,
can,
man.
but you didn't get the reference. That's okay.
No, but
No,
it sounds fun.
was that fucking Dragonlance?
Yes, that was
Yeah.
Hasselhoff Burflick's
Yeah.
little knife.
No, it's his. Flint gave it the name. Like, it's more like Rabbit Slayer. But it turned out to be an actual Slayer. I forget who it killed. Like, somebody
killed-
big.
It was the thing that allowed them to kill or to retrap Chaos because he stabbed Chaos
That's
with it.
right. Yeah. Yeah. How do you like my little knife now?
Yeah.
Dude, I cry every time at that. When he gets stomped, every time.
Well, yeah, but if you read the later books, you realize he takes the
No, I know.
time traveling device and like goes and has all these other adventures, and then comes back right at the end of his life to get stepped.
I know, and I cry every time.
Like he's managed to make it longer than most Kinder do, and still managed
For
to
sure.
save the universe while he's at it.
Yeah, Kinder with gray hair. Mm.
Something that is a very uncommon sight in Kern. Alrighty, so with all of that, you guys gonna head up to the
Yeah, I guess let's go talk to this fucker.
Okay.
What time of day is it right now?
it's midday at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't even had lunch yet, man. Well, I guess we just did, but
Okay, I guess we just keep going to the
Okay.
fucking yeah.
Yep. He's so funny. He's so funny. You know, he's like that. You know, the kind of asshole Fred that punches you just a little too hard. Oh, it was just a joke, bro. It's just a joke. Why are you mad?
Yeah.
So he's an asshole, but he's a fast asshole, and if we can get him running counterclockwise around the hag, I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, because he's quick, so he could just, if we do get into a situation where we get into combat with a hag, he could just run circles around her and fuck her up.
Or we
Because
could
that's your weakness.
do that, and maybe she'll give it back if we get him to stop.
I mean, he'll get tired eventually.
Just give us what we want, and we'll make him stop. Simple.
All right. Just so you guys can get an idea of this, that entire encounter was a CR3 encounter. And yes, you guys had some horrible luck on the rolls. But that was CR3. Bavlorna herself is a CR7.
Yeah.
We gotta do other shit.
Yeah.
So you may not want to confront her directly. But then again, Agdon may be at this point willing to...
At least talk about it.
Yeah, or at least give you some suggestions or some info that he has.
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
That should be good. We got what, another 40 minutes?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you guys get there. It's getting late afternoon. Some of the
sorry. Can I use when we were approaching, the water was receding, right?
Yeah.
Can I stop by this little well and drop something in it? I want to do that so bad. I'm so sorry.
Well, you're a little past that at this point.
Okay. One of these days.
Yep.
Okay.
So as you get there, the Herringons seem to be snickering at you a good bit. It seems like Agdon said, yeah, they're strong enough to have killed a few people, but if I'd wanted to, I could have robbed them blind, and there was nothing they could have done to stop me.
I will bow and bow and bow. So you've heard of us?
You're by far the absolute worst adventuring party I've heard of.
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
But you have heard of us.
You have, yeah.
So, you think you can take on Bavlorna, and you think you want to try and force her to give you your things back, huh?
I mean, not right this second. We have to get ready, but that's the plan.
Well, you did manage to kill a couple of my lackeys. I'm not sure.
Hold on. That wasn't just a couple.
Yeah, there was only two.
It was exactly a couple.
No. That's not what I'm talking about, mister.
Oh.
He stole my ink bottle.
Yes.
And no, we killed like 4 or 5 of them when we first got here. Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened to that group.
Yep, we did it.
Well, I would
Asshole.
like my gourd back, please.
I don't have it.
Who's got the gourd?
I think it was
it's-
Barrel.
Yeah.
Okay, a gourd for an ink bottle. That's a fair trade.
I mean, I can't even write shit yet, but
Still,
I would like
that's not the point. It's the principle of the thing. It's
principle.
your ink bottle.
What if I gave you... I'm going to pull out my balloon octopus. What if I give you this balloon octopus?
Wait, but what's about the gourd? Is it fancy? Do we actually need it?
It's a magic item,
Oh, okay.
but it only functions for Agdon, or somebody he designates.
Okay, yeah, a gourd for an ink bottle.
No, hold on. No, stop. Hold. What? How much is this gourd worth to you?
It is a trifle.
A what? A bit trifle?
It's not worth much. Nobody, but it's worth even less to you because nobody but those I say can use it can do anything with it.
Yeah. So then I mean it's important to you, isn't it?
Some would think so, but I could find other ways to do things.
Okay. Well, we'll give you back the gourd if you give us all the items that you stole from us.
Couldn't stop me that way, so you had to go and find a good trade, huh? Well,
I'm not just gonna trade the gourd for an ink bottle. I mean, come on now.
I guess in the spirit of reciprocity, yes, go ahead. Ed here. And he hands you your ink bottle. He hands you Boverin's tinderbox and
He stole two things from Boverin, I believe, right?
Yeah,
it was the tinderbox and.
So I'm trying to remember.
Did
what
anybody
the other
actually?
thing
Was it a memory?
No,
because he. Yeah,
he doesn't have.
He actually stole items.
Yeah. Okay. They didn't actually get any memories. They were just trying to.
Well, these guys were trying to take physical stuff. The first group,
no, I'm talking about the one that I missed.
No, they didn't take any memories.
Okay. Cool. That we remember. Okay, sorry.
I'll have to look and see what the other one was on the video to give it back to him. But he'll hand you guys' stuff back.
Okay. I wanna try something so fucking bad, but since this is like his.
What do you want to do?
Hospitality, bro. Hospitality.
You know that whistle that I have that bothered someone?
Sure.
I want to try it, but I don't want to cause a scene. Because he done pissed me off. And I don't have the health to deal with this shit again.
If you want to try it, go right ahead.
No, I'm not. No, I thought about trying it in the middle of the fight, but then that would be my action.
roll me a wisdom save.
Okay. I figure with the big ears and. Wait, why am I rolling a wisdom save?
To see if you do it or
not. To decide not to do this.
If you can resist the dark impulses to just be like, take this, fucker.
Okay, now I know next time, don't say a damn thing.
Alright. Yeah, you can resist.
Okay, so you signal to me that you're about to do it, and I'm like, no.
I would figure it would affect them in some way, though, because they got them big ears.
Well,
no,
remember,
that's a good shot.
It also hurt Jack's ears.
Yeah, but Jack will be fine. Jack will understand if I just blow it.
You did promise me that you'd warn me before doing it again.
But you just seen me grab it.
Yeah, no, and I was like, no.
Oh,
that's as much warning. That's as much warning as you get.
Oh, you little bitch.
All right. So, with that, he will sit down and also give you some information and some backstory of him. He claims that his scarf is woven from lightning that he stole from giants.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's very cool bullshit, though. That's
bullshit. He claims that
that's excellent bullshit, sir.
Hold on, I'm trying to write this down. Claims that his scarf
is made of lightning stolen from giants.
Well, he says it's actually lightning stolen from under a dark cloud. Is actually
Where else do you get
Aren't
lightning?
there
Wait,
like
what?
storm giants or what are they
Yeah.
called? The guys that,
storm giants.
Yeah, storm
Yeah.
giants. Yeah.
But he's basically saying he stole the lightning from a cloud.
Ah.
Well, it's a
And
good
now
thing
you are,
grabbed onto
and now
him.
you're like lightning yourself. I've seen that turn of feet. Impressive.
I'm just standing
I'm
there
saying
with
it
my
very
arms crossed, just mean bugging the shit out of them.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
Exactly. Fucker tried
Well,
to
none
kill
of
you.
us like you,
Branded me.
but
You branded me.
I have to say, these guys seem to be like the exact opposite of the bandits you would find in like Elder Scrolls. They're actually competent and can do some damage instead of just being like, "Hey, that guy just yelled a dragon out of the sky. Let's go rob him."
Yeah. This is true.
Okay, so fucking scarf stolen from the lightning giants. And
Yep.
then what brings you here to Hither?
Well, Paragon normally live in these parts, so seemed a good enough place as any to come set up shop. But
Okay.
wasn't doing too well until the Hourglass Coven took over. Zabilna's rules and all that made it unpleasant to be much of a brigand in Prismere until that point.
Have you ever considered being a tax collector?
Well, that's kind
Basically the same thing, but, working for a government that doesn't tax you in return.
That's kind of what we've been doing for Bavlorna.
Yeah. Or
I bet did you ever ask Zabilna if there was a way that you could do what you do for her, or were you just always fighting?
Zabilna and us really didn't see eye to eye.
Did you ever look her in the eye? Or was it just kind of from a distance?
It was more her magic taking its vengeance when we didn't at least return something to those we took from.
So you're just pretty much petty thieves, is what you're saying.
We're brigands. What else would we be?
Yeah, but I mean, what about this? You could have talked to her, and instead of her taking her vengeance on you, you could have helped travelers and secured the roads and all that stuff.
The services count.
She might have paid you for that, or she might have done something in return.
Why would we have wanted to
or allowed you to collect your own fee for the service of keeping the realm safe? Safe for travelers, safe for their possessions in your pockets?
I don't know.
But, I mean, that's just like, you'd get paid regardless, and you'd still have to fight.
Either way.
Things to think on, things to sleep on.
True.
Speaking of sleep, man, you don't have a spare bed, do you? In exchange for us not killing more of your men, I think that's a fair trade.
Yes. I'm sure we can find a place for you to rest for the night. But
I appreciate that.
As penance for what I'd done, Zabilna tried to demand my scarf. When I would not surrender it, she used it to stick me in a tree with a nail of gold and iron, and then caused the tree to grow until its branches scraped the sky. I was stranded there for quite some time until the tree was chopped down, Hence the reason why there's a giant tree stump here in the middle of the...
That was going to be my next question. If he didn't say it, I was going to ask if this was the tree.
Huh.
Because
And
it's
you still live
pretty
here.
big.
Even though you're not nailed to it anymore, you still live here.
Well, I mean, it makes a good place to hang our hats between raids.
Okay, what if
But
we can get Zybilna to
even once the tree was cut down, my scarf kept me pinned to it. Eventually, Bavlorna agreed to remove it at the cost, or remove the nail at the cost of one of my prizes from every raid that I made.
Oh. Do you want your prizes back?
Yeah, there were other people's stuff anyway. That's not the important thing, I don't think.
Well, that's not the only angle I'm thinking of. Either that, or what if we can talk to, whenever Zybilna comes back, we can talk her into letting you keep your scarf and not be nailed to the tree. I know the hag already took care of it, but this would be the right thing to do.
Zybilna has probably forgotten about me, and honestly, as soon as I could, I would probably take off and get out of here.
So you can't leave because you have to keep giving.
No,
until you're dying. Until your dying day. Like, what happens if you stop raiding?
No. When the Hourglass Coven took over, I think Zybilna managed to seal the borders of the realm so that they could not escape, but she also could not do anything to them. So nobody can leave.
Wait, Zybilna did this, or the hags did this?
My guess would be Zybilna, but I do not know.
Huh.
Okay.
Do you think? Do you know if there are any? Like, you've been around for a while, apparently. Do you know anything about the Castle of Heart's Desire? Is anybody still there, or is it just like a sealed coffin?
Well, I don't know how to get there, so I wouldn't know. But if you're looking to travel to other places, I do know of a chap in Downfall that could possibly help.
We've already heard about him.
Not the Scarecrow, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, we've heard about him. We're planning on going to see him eventually.
Pepperclaw.
Okay. So, regardless, you want to get out of here, correct?
Well, that would probably be the easiest way to resolve all of this issues at this point.
Okay, so if Zybilna has not forgotten about you and she still wants you nailed to a tree, would that be a fair trade for you to help us out? If we get her to release you so that you can actually move on and do whatever it is that you want to do.
Well, I'm trying to help you by giving you information.
No, I mean, we kind of need your speed.
We may be back with a bigger ask, and your freedom, I think, would be a fair price.
Yeah.
Even Zybilna would see that.
I'm quite sure that Zybilna will have plenty to deal with when she comes back besides just little old me, and by the time she gets around to me, I plan to be gone.
But what if you can't leave because...
Well, then, okay.
What if when we take care of the hag, you go back on that tree?
Doubt she, like I said, I doubt she has time to come directly after me. But
what I'm getting at is, if we kill the hag, and her hag magic goes away that is letting you roam freely,
No.
for
It's
example.
not her.
No, the nail
not
is out.
Yeah, the nail is gone. That's why
Okay.
he's free. And he plans, if Zabilna comes back, he plans to leave Prismere before she can track him back down.
Okay.
Okay. So the less said, the better. But if she does ask, we'll put in a good word for you.
Well,
Yes.
if you can come up with a good plan, I may be able to help you. But until you've got a plan, I'm not committing to anything.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
What?
So can we come back at a later point in time?
Yes, but I do have a bit of information.
And
Anything.
would you mind telling your boys to back off?
Yeah, without it costing
is
us
gonna be
anything.
This is going to be hard enough without just having to kill all your guys. We don't want to kill all your guys. You don't want us to kill all your guys.
Yes. Now, for some information. I do.
We'll give you the gift of song.
I've been to Downfall a few times, so I may be able to provide some knowledge of where things are.
Okay.
But my contact for Bavlona is one of her lieutenants known as Slack-Jawed Lorna. She's the one who collects the items from my raids. And she travels about on a crawling lily pad. The other
She is not a frog, is she?
Bavlorna or Slightjaw?
Slackjaw.
The lily pad.
Wait, Slackjawed Lorna? Is like Lorna a family name?
No, the name is probably Lorna, and then her people just call
Yeah,
it
but we've got
because
Bavlorna. Bavlorna?
Bavlona
That's one name.
Lightstraw.
Yeah, that's her first name.
Okay, Bavlorna. Okay. Wait, is one with a Lona and one's an Orna?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
That is...
I was asking who travels on the floating lily pad. Was it Lorna or was it Bavlorna?
Slackjaw Lorna.
Slackjaw.
No, it's the same. So what you figure out after talking to him for a few minutes is Slackjaw Lorna is the Harengon's term for Bavlorna.
Oh, okay.
So same person. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it travels around on a lily pad and collects the memories that they steal in their raids.
Sorry.
Typical hag behavior.
Of reading through it to find that. She makes her home in Downfall, which is home of the Soggy Court. It is a society of bullywugs that cling to some strange noble customs and odd rules of etiquette.
Okay.
And she's in charge of. She's in charge of the bullywugs.
She runs things there. Yes.
How do they
you
feel
know
about
any
her?
of his rules of etiquette? Like, can you give us a heads up? It is should we show up with fresh flies or?
Well, the Soggy Court is generally fairly neutral towards things, but they're obsessed with ceremonies, courtesies, and courtly intrigue. Their current leader, Gullup the 19th, won the throne after boiling his predecessor, Mulub the 16th, in oil.
That's nice.
Well, they seem to have a great deal of ceremony and that they stand on, coups are quite common.
Commonly cooed, you say?
Yes. Also, the bullywugs there don't tend to be violent. They're rather indifferent to outsiders, and if you want to get on their good side, unlike most bullywugs that you'd have to beat up to get their attention, gossip is a great thing for them.
Okay, so find some juicy gossip.
Yep.
Well, we already, yeah. Oh, dude, I wonder if there are any friends of the 16th that want to, like, do a coup on the 19th for, like, boiling their dude. That could be fun.
Yep.
Write that down. I can't write all this down. I've already missed like half the shit because he, like, Stephen is talking and I'm trying to keep up, but I don't.
I've got Gulf the 19th boiled somebody the 16th in oil. What was the 16th? What was his name?
Hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to write all this shit down. I just can't write that fast.
We all are. We all are, and we'll all get bits and pieces.
I missed the whole bullywug stuff. Let's see.
So they're like mean girls in court. They love to gossip. They love to fucking kill each other. And the current guy is Gulp the 19th, and he boiled somebody the 16th in oil to get there.
I put it in the Fantasy Grounds chat.
All right, cool. Mullub.
Okay.
Mullub. What a great name.
They're bullywugs.
As bad as they are, these are some of the most pronounceable fantasy names I come across.
Mullub.
Gulp.
Mullub. Gulp.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, dude, did he do just like straight fried or like a tempura? Like
he boiled them supposedly, so not so much fried as boiled.
Well, you said in oil. Like boiled in oil is fried. That's what it is. Was there breading involved? That's all I need to know.
He does not know that one.
Breaded fried frog legs?
Never tried. I might try it one time, but that's about it.
It really is like chicken. Like you'd think it'd be more like a shrimp, like that kind of texture, but no, it's actually really nice.
So, here's something that always bothers me about that statement. Is also there's the statement, you are what you eat, right? And there's a lot of things that supposedly taste like chicken, right? Chicken, frogs, snakes.
Possibly humans.
I'm not even going to go there.
No. It's called like long pig for a reason. Like it's more pork, apparently.
Yeah, but here's the question: What do aside from snakes who can swing on various different things, what do chickens and frogs eat a lot of?
Bugs.
Yeah, and there's some snakes that eat a lot of bugs too. So, does it really taste like chicken, or does chicken taste like bug?
I have not crossed the bug barrier yet. I have not picked up the fried.
That's going to be a very high threshold for that one. But
yeah, but in fairness, like I can't handle like seafood that looks like bugs, like lobster. Like it sucks because like there are a lot of good fucking crawdad boils. And like I can do the corn, I can do the potatoes, I can do the sausage. I love the sausage, but I can't get over the bugs of the sea. Like All
right, so Agdon will point you in the direction of downfall if that's where you guys want to head next.
CR7, you say?
Well, no, that's if you get into a fight with her. I'm trying to give you the idea of people approach hags and don't fight them all the time. You could talk to her.
God God, boring.
We
Okay,
to
fine.
kill
Or you
her.
can explore the area and then like find the guy that could take you to another area.
Yeah. We're looking for. He keeps coming up. We're looking for the scarecrow,
Yeah.
and then we can travel around.
Yeah, you
Here's
can get
the
the lay of the
here's-
land
here's-
everywhere before you come back and deal with any of the hags. You may be able to. I mean,
We may find out that the hags are actually on the right side and they're handling it better.
They're
yeah,
hags. They're hags. They're never on the
Yeah.
right. They're hags.
Their
It's
definition is
right there in the
literally
name.
evil.
I was about to
I'm
ask,
just saying.
where's Aaron in all this because he hasn't said anything.
Aaron's just
He's
sitting over
usually
there twiddling his
smoothing
thumbs.
hands. I'm waiting for Aaron to say something.
So, where do you guys want to head next?
Aaron,
Well, it sounds like we're going to Downfall.
Okay.
Yep.
big
So
old thumbs up.
you guys can head to Downfall, which upon arriving there, you guys will level up.
Oh, sweet. Wait, and we didn't run into any trolls or anything on the way there? Gosh.
Well, I mean, if you look, Brigands Tollway runs practically straight into Downfall.
I was trying to be funny.
Oh,
You know.
okay.
You know.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay. I don't want to mess anything up again, Steven.
If you do, it's easy to fix.
Alright, how do I level up again?
Class and level, top of the character sheet, and then look.
And then hit what? Oh, level up, right there. Bam, level up. Click on the level up button. Oh, one of your existing classes. Yeah, level up. Click that. Level 3, pack, boom.
There we go.
Ooh, okay. Okay, that's what I want. How do I pick my boon?
We'll just write that. You'll just remember which one you want, and then we'll mark it on your features
Okay.
when you get leveled.
That's not what I meant. Maybe?
Oh, yeah, that's what I want.
So now I can do that level in Barbarian that we were talking about.
You could, yep, or you could.
And I'm no, we need. I'm gonna need that second wind. I'm gonna need the increased armor class. Without a healer,
that would be. So Barbarian would get you the unarmored defense.
Right.
Fighter is what you need for second wind, but that's a level 2 fighter ability.
That's right. Okay, yeah, no. We're going with a Barbarian for. I think I'm gonna try to do some fuckery with advantage. The Reckless Strike.
Yeah. Now the weird thing is you could use your dexterity to. Well, no. Sneak attack only requires you to be using a weapon that can be.
Yeah, it's just a finesse or ranged weapon. Like it says nothing about what
stat you're using. I just realized that.
Yep.
Let me just double check one thing with Barbarian real quick.
Sure. But if nothing else, going from a 14 to a 17 AC and having my AC based on my dexterity, huge.
Well, your AC is based on your dexterity regardless.
I know,
you would get your. So if you weren't wearing armor, you would add your Constitution modifier. So your AC would be a 15.
Wait, what?
If you're not wearing any armor, your AC would go to 15.
Okay. Why did I think
Because it's
17?
Dex and Con that you would be adding together to get your AC. You may have accidentally added your armor in. Now, you could go to 17 if you had a shield, but you would need to get a
Maybe
shield.
that's what I was looking at, probably.
So you could potentially purchase one from a brigand. I'll say on your as you're headed that way.
Oh yeah. Well, we spent the night, right?
Yeah.
See if there's anybody hanging out that selling shields. Did you do why?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Says third level, spells known for second level is 3, and then it says 4, everything else stays the same. So I just add one known spell.
You will add one known spell. You also can pick from second level spells now. So I would highly recommend getting one second level spell. You can trade out a first level spell that you don't like anymore for another first level or second level spell if you wish to.
How do I know which ones are? Oh, I see. I hit the 2, I'm assuming.
Yep. And that'll filter it down to only second level spells. All right. A shield costs 10 gold.
I think that's.
You have 110 at the moment, Jack, so you should be good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nobody has like a fancy shield for.
Nobody's willing to part with their fancy shields.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'll see if I can
Yeah.
get on
Okay.
that
So
action as well.
now, before I mess something up, how do I add a? How do I multi-class?
So, when you go to level up, you'll see there's a button down. There's the level up option, and then down below there's a one that says Add Class.
I do not see that.
In the level up screen.
I see. Yeah.
If you're looking at the classes.
In the level up. Okay. Wait. Why is it not opening the level up screen? I guess. I'm still just looking at the class and level screen.
Try it again.
Close.
You might have it open somewhere random.
Yeah, the windows are a problem. Is it just right behind that? No. All right. I'm gonna close out and come back in.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
No worries.
feet. How big is it?
The host is running an unauthorized copy.
What?
Hold on, let me try again. Or something else. There was another option. No. Or authorization server is down. Shit.
Well,
I guess I won't be logging right back in.
Now there is. I just saw this. There is a option for barbarians later on at level 3 from another book that is the Path of the Glacier. It's basically bonus AC and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. No, honestly, like I'm just gonna take the one for rage to reduce damage, and like I say, I'm gonna have to read it again, but I think with a reckless attack, I can grant myself advantage.
Yes.
And get the sneak attack.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna get the one level barbarian for those little boosts, and for now until I get better armor, the unarmored defense. Like just some little boosts, because I'm feeling a little exposed right now.
Yeah,
and
the thing to be aware
and for
of,
the table.
The thing to be aware of for the reckless attack to give yourself advantage is everything else gets advantage on you.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
And that's why I'm gonna rush towards getting that 3rd level in Rogue so I can get my fucking what is it? Uncanny Dodge.
Oh yeah. Well, that's not 3rd level.
Yeah.
3rd level is your archetype. So that would get you like your if you went with the swashbuckler, that would get you the mobility and stuff like that.
Yeah. Hey, but for the table, Boet and Aaron, my friend that I was thinking maybe I could like talk into coming in and being a healer can't do Sunday nights, so.
Boo boo.
Yeah.
It happens. Then you said that I could swap one of my spells out if I didn't like it, right?
Yes.
Like from one, I'm not sure. Do I need to open up my character sheet and look at that? I'm not sure how to.
So you would just add the new spell you want, and then right click on the spell, and then hit delete item.
Okay, so delete item. I deleted it, and then go to my level 1 spells, and then pick one of those, right? To replace it.
Yep. Jack, it may have done something weird because I had a momentary flicker of some other stuff disconnecting and reconnecting. It may be registering me as offline on the authorization server, but didn't actually.
I'm actually I checked the update just in case, and it looks like I got rolled back. I have to do the like 131 that we did last week. It's making me do it again.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Like, cause that's about right. Like, I remember the last big update. It was like, I did it 2 weeks ago, but then somebody else had to do it last week. It was like 131 or 141, right? Megabytes.
I don't remember. Or how
you don't remember just like random numbers that flashed by your screen 2 weeks ago?
No. That is numbers, and I do not remember that ourselves that way. Show me a picture of something.
I might be the weird one. I might be the weird one actually in this situation. I'm sorry.
No, I've got coworkers who can remember number sequences like crazy, and you'll give them a permit ID number, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is this and this and this and this and this and this and this," and you're like, "You haven't looked at that thing for 5 years. How?"
I still remember the area code of the woman that I did bookkeeping for when I was like 12. Like, yeah, don't ever show me your credit card number. It's a problem.
I don't plan to.
I don't mean to. Like I have to like actively avert my gaze, like, because that's personal information that I don't need.
Yeah.
So if we're able to, two things I would like to be able to buy from the Brigands is an empty flask and a shield as well.
Okay, yeah, the flask, I'm sure one of them will be just like, sure, have at. The shield will be 10 gold.
Okay.
Okay, I think I did that right, Stephen. And my oh shit, maybe not. My pack moon is supposed to be Pact of the Chain, I think it is, that summons quasits.
Okay.
I think quasits. What
you
is
can summon a quasit, a imp, or a pseudo dragon.
They can do shit too, though. Like, it's not like.
Yeah, they're upgraded familiars.
Yeah, they can do stuff. Chain, find familiar. There you go.
Right. Yeah, I love a little pack buddy.
Rolls its own initiative, acts on its own turn. No, but
and I kind of
familiar
upgrade them a little bit further because The problem is they still have crappy hit points in most cases.
They do. They're not very sturdy,
Yeah.
but you can use them for like scouting and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find what they can do.
Closets can go invisible. They can.
That's what I was looking at the wrong thing. That's what it was. Attach the chain. There you go.
Yeah. Closets can do
Invisibility is great for a familiar because of the low hit points.
Yeah, but they also have like a poison sting and a few other things.
Yeah, it's only showing me like a regular shitty familiar. It's not showing me.
Yeah. Well, it's probably because the closet is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's showing me the bat and cat, crab, frog, whatever. It's not showing me. There you go. There you go. That's what I want to look at. And is there any way that I can find that anywhere?
Well, now that I shared it with you, you can pin it down on your quick links at the bottom. So do you see the little dragon-looking thing up at the very top right corner of that window that I sent you?
Yeah.
If you drag and drop it down there, that works for anywhere you see that. So, or anywhere there's a die. So, like if you want to put commonly used attacks and stuff even down there, so you don't have to go hunting for things.
If you would, because I can't seem to find it, can you send me like all of them? Not for the shitty ones, but like for like the closet, the
closet. I know it's a
pseudo dragon.
The pseudo dragon, and the other one.
Imp. Okay. So the update is done. We're back in. Come on, baby.
Yeah, because that could be very useful for us. Like if I just summon him and he just wants to fucking sneak around and turn invisible and.
I think I can
communicate with him to some extent.
Yeah.
We've been ambushed a lot. It would be nice to have a little lookout.
So there's the imp.
God damn it.
Here is the
Right module is loaded. Okay, we are loading modules. Ding. Ding.
Okay, it's a sprite, I guess. Imp. And was the sprite the right thing?
I mean, any of them you can pick, but yeah, sprite is one of them.
Okay. Is there a thing for me to summon him or summon them?
Which one are you wanting?
Well, I don't want to summon one right this second. I'm asking if there's a thing, or do I just tell you?
You'll just have to tell me which one you want.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.